Kahiki mai aloha kupuna e Kukahali ai kali awai kini Waiale hale molale Eia e na kuale mo kihana Kama wahi lualani ua vehi E vehi ke ia aloha e Aloha kuone hana hue Aloha no, aloha e Mano kalani po, aloha e Aloha no, aloha e Mano kalani po, aloha e.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our first day of the 2019 District 9 Conference. We are so thankful to have each and every one of you here. You look so beautiful. And thank you for embracing, helping us to embrace the Hawaiian spirit. It's important to us, the conference committee and myself, to embrace the Hawaiian culture. And so this is a wonderful way to begin. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much. And welcome, ladies. Enjoy this meeting.
Our blessing ceremony began with a kanikapu, which means to sound the conch shell. And this gentleman, Onyo Punzal, is the best. I just don't know how else to say it. My youngsters in high school just don't have that deep breath, and he makes it seem so effortless. Of course, he's been doing it for a few decades. just a few years, since the days of cocoa palms in the 50s. But it's such a pleasure to welcome all of you to the island of Kauai. And it's so good to see Dimples Kano here, one of our founding members many years ago. Oh dear. And my classmate Nellie Spencer. She reminded me she's been married to the same guy for just as long. Wow. Tremendous. We have some leis to present to you. In our culture, a lei is symbolic of aloha. And we welcome the members of the Kauai delegation to please present a lei. To each and every one of you.
Oh.
Na hala o na ue I keiki, no na ue ka hala, no puna ka wahine, no ka rua no I kila ue. E lehi mai la o kaula I keiki, kama lama lama o ni I hau ua mali e, a mahali e pa ke nuwaila. E inu mai la na hala o na ue I kekai, no na ue ka hala, no puna ka wahine, no ka lua no I kila ue. Oh, we're almost there. All right. So these leis are symbolic of everlasting love, of aloha that we have one to another. For me personally, I believe that aloha is the greatest asset that we have here. Aloha for the land, aloha for the people, aloha for our next generation. So Onyo, I'm going to ask you to pour this vai into this bowl. And who is your treasurer? Is she here?
Yes, Janice.
Janice, come up please.
Janice Cotton.
Janice, come please. Janice, come here please.
Thank you.
And I will explain why in a minute. When I do this ceremony, particularly for my, I teach Hawaiian Studies here in Kauai, and I challenge each one of my students to know where their fresh water comes from. Where is the spring that feeds their home? Watch over it, take care of it, keep it clean. And those of you who come from some very dry areas, Arizona,
Utah,
New Mexico, wherever you live in the world, treasure your source of fresh, cold, clear, potable running water. We have an abundance, as you can see today, on our island of Kauai. We're very blessed here. But it's not so in every part of the world, as you well know. There are places in very, very deep drought. And when they are in deep drought, their people are in deep drought. There are famines. There are wars. We are blessed here. Ea ka waila, here is the water of life. When you please pour this. Ea ka waila, e vai ola no. Here is the water of life that comes from a spring. Actually, those of you who live on North Shore, this is from the spring at Waipake, up in the mountains, at the base of the mountains. That beautiful, beautiful land in the high, right at the base of the foothills. Normally, I get my water from the spring that feeds the district where I live, which is here. You're in the district of Na Wahine Alakai, these two areas here where the hotel is. And it goes all the way up to a cinder cone, a pu'u, a mountain called Kilohana. Within this district in ancient times, people could find everything they needed to live. All the food, all the fish, all the resources to build their homes. And if they didn't, they would trade for it. And that's where this salt comes in. Salt is very valued. Many parts of the world, it's an essential part of our body. This salt comes from Hanapepe, which is on the western side of the island. And there is a tussle there. There's a struggle going on there between development and traditional resources. Between development of helicopter landing pads, airfields, tourism, and traditional resources. This is a gift of the family of Auntie Janet Ka'ohi Kahalikomu. Her family has been making salt in the traditional way for generations, and they wish to continue that. We cannot sell it, we cannot buy it, but we can trade for it, and it is a gift. Please put a pinch of salt in here, Janice. Eia kapa'akai, mai ke kai mai. Now, Janice Cotton is the treasurer of your District 9, so she's in charge of watching your salt. And this chant that asks for blessings on each and every one of you and of the work that you do in your communities. As I did the research on your organization, I was much impressed. I was much impressed because all my life, growing up, my mother would add a little tag on grapes, and it would say, and keep us ever mindful of the needs of others. And keep us ever mindful of the needs of others. So that's kind of a mantra in there. You know, when you're knee-high like his granddaughter, growing up, and you keep hearing that before every meal at Grace, it's like, okay, I get it. Don't think of yourself so much. Don't be selfish. Be generous. Give to your community, your family, your world. And that's what Zonta does. Bravo. Congratulations to each and every one of you. E o umau kia I mai kupu mai, e nana ia mai. Kahana o mākou, mai kahikihi a kahikihi, mai ka uka a keiki, mai loko a waho, ia I ia, mālama ia, kahana o mākou, mai kahikihi a kahikihi, mai ka uka a keiki, mai loko a waho, ia I ia, mālama ia ke ia, aha hui o Zonta. So I ask you to come in to get you out of the rain, and what do? I get you wet. Andrea, would you like to add anything else?
this show began.
This chant then speaks of Carol. Carol is so reticent to speak, but she has been the organizer extraordinaire. Yeah, that's a beautiful lady. What's the presenter?
I do wish to be presented to them.
Very pretty.
Yeah. Orchids, roses, and lucky at tea leaf. And you're holding up two roses.
I would love to. Thank you very much.
This is going to.
This is our president-elect.
No.
Oh, you're our international representative. I've done that like 5 times already this weekend, so I'm probably done.
Well, thank you. It might be a good omen. I didn't go as far as looking up online about your international work. Would you please tell me a little about it?
Oh, goodness me, we could be here all day.
Where did you come from?
From Australia, from Western Australia. So,
Wow.
so yes, and I've been around the world, so I've been to the conference in Buffalo and now here in this beautiful place. Yes, so I guess in summing it up in just a couple of words, Zonta says yes to gender equality and no to violence against women.
Yeah.
Your little girl is in the store over there? Or is she running away? No, no, no. She's
So we're all set in the Sabra?
This chant will close this portion of the blessing because what it asks for is long life. Not for just those of us who are standing here today, but for all generations to come. His beautiful granddaughter over there, how lucky she is, how lucky he is. This chant speaks of asking for long life. Would you please hold the hand of the person next to you? I know you got coffee cups and everything.
Oh, she is.
Kaula e ke akua. O ka uola e ke akua. E nana mai kau mau pula pula. E ola haka niko. Aha o makahihi ole. A pala lauhala. A kau I ka bua ane ane. Alaila lave aku hoi au I ke aloha ke aie. Me ke aloha ke kahi, with love for one another. A mama ua my prayer is given. Aloha.
Thank you. Ohana.